what we often see is, teachers show up and they're like, oh, I can't wait to hear about your program. And I have to reinforce the idea that this is not a program. This is not something that is only relevant if you purchase X, Y, and Z, because this isn't something you buy. This is a set of knowledge and skills and a research base that you can utilize no matter what program or textbook you're using. So one thing that this does is it supports many different types of programs and textbooks that are out there, because it's the research that often underlies all of those things that we're using in the public schools if they're research-based or evidence practice-based.
I'd say it works hand in hand, really looking at foundations of math to look at not the content of what we're trying to address throughout the day, but then looking at where students' understanding is and how they're going to progress through that. So looking at number sense and seeing where their understanding lies now and the progressive steps that we're going to have to take to really deepen their understanding of that area of math.
And this year, what we have done is it's a kind of a little different curriculum. Still doing the foundations of math, but with this curriculum, it is actually already breaking it apart for the students to understand, so it's a little easier transition.
Foundation of Math really is the root of my curriculum in mathematics. It provides me a basis for how to address students' needs and how to progress mathematical instruction throughout the year. So we have our key ideas, our key concepts that we want to address, and we have those developmental levels and progressions within those key concepts, which allows us to meet the full comprehensive scope of mathematical learning, but also allows us to differentiate and individualize instruction to meet students where they're at in terms of their developmental progression along those different conceptual areas.
Foundations of Math works with my current textbook because it's how I understand math to work, and therefore any curriculum that you look at, Foundations of Math is going to support it. It may not necessarily go hand in hand vocabulary-wise or maybe lesson-type build, but it's going to be the understanding and the deepening of your concept knowledge that helps you get through the lesson in the curriculum. And basically it's kind of a fallback. If the lesson in the curriculum isn't working for you because you just don't understand it, then you're going to have those foundational building blocks to fall back on and use for the understanding of the concepts that the students are learning.